Alex, congratulations through to last 8 here. Give me your assessment of your performance and the match.
Okay. Overall, I'm very happy about the match today. I definitely think there were moments where Leylah was playing well and also moments where I had dipped a little bit, and I think it took me a while to find the solutions and kind of get out of that. So I'm really happy, yeah.
In both rounds here in DC, we've seen your resilience, restoring 2 breaks in the second today, yesterday against Chin Wen, a set and a break down, and then you came out swinging. A lot of people talk about your resilience and that fighting mentality. I know you get asked about it a lot, and you've said sort of it's not something you practice, you're just a product of your experiences and every day as accumulation, I guess, as an elite athlete. I just wondered if are there any moments within that, any key moments or standout experiences for you coming up that you think have helped you cultivate that?
This week, you mean?
No, throughout, and it can be on the court or off.
Yeah, I think being a fighter is part of character. I mentioned before that I think everybody at this level is a fighter, but I think a lot of it I owe to kind of the fundamentals that were instilled into me growing up. I was exposed to a very competitive environment and a very intense tennis environment from a young age. So, it's something that I spend a lot of time in that environment, So, although it's not practiced in a sense where there are like mental exercises that I do, it's part of my everyday life.
Okay, so there's not like one moment or one experience?
No, I don't think there was like one pinpoint, yeah.
Okay. Your hard court chapter's off to a great start. You had a great grass chapter prior to this, semi-final in Berlin, round 16 in Wimbledon, another step in your ranking progress, the quarterfinals now here. You must be really pleased with sort of the steps you're making.
Yeah, I think I've been doing really well this year. Has been really eye-opening for me, and it's nice to see kind of the progression. I know that progress and improvement isn't a linear thing, but I like to hope that it's kind of the trend, it's trending upward. But yeah, I'm working hard, my team's working really hard, so hopefully, we can stay healthy and keep that trend going.
Okay, well, there's still a bit of tennis to be played before we know who you're going to face in the quarterfinal, but it could be Elina. Second seed here, another chance to have a crack at a top 10 player. How much would you relish that opportunity?
Well, just as much as the last, and I think, this tournament is jam-packed with great players, whether top 10 or not. For example, Leylah was, a really tough match, great opponent. Chin Wen's very accomplished as well. So I think each match and every player in the draw here has their own stuff to present, and I'll go into the next match with that same mentality and kind of try to improve the things that maybe didn't work so well today.